in the data center manager, judicial service. Or else in Mwacha Makwaba.
Mejodo.
Yo, Fantifabim. Or Morty. Na, Pocho, Mimbisa Mudikan, and Amimisa Nidikai. E-Justice, Nidikai, Ayadiadia. Na, Adinti Krania Bay, Ajuni say, ye court Juma San Yetiano, Yadiabe from Fidie, Edibay.
Yo, Kwame, Medasi. Se obehwe court ni said ye CD asema ye were problems bebrebe ye man for complaining say masma court ache dada ye ni asem ni nwie ye masma court ketase hye proye eni niema bebrebe ewum ana se masma court enne me too quite free Cape Coast me bank cry say me back court me buy ya yes judge no bia wo seminar wanya adwuma enti say ye ka e-justice paperless court na Ghana ban juma say odi wo niema bebre so wo portal wo paperless system wo ho enti se ye kase e-justice abefo kwan so asese ye pese ye fa ene no ye pa ho ntuma no ye di bedi asem se ye start wo high court na ni nyina ne se no o pese wo court wo bi de wo ka o pese wo sama wo bi wo high court sisi a o be ko registry ho na ya ma wo number sonku bi e frɛ ni BP number enti unya BP number no na se wankasa no wo fie wo was a laptop wo internet wo hɔ a na okɔ website ho no e-justice website ho no process anase kwan bi wo hɔ a obefa so no we register say bia open email account ye bebusa wo ensensem bi wo hɔ within wo address wo telephone number any say ni nyina no ube provide afa wo wie a ubenya wankasa ube create wo password wo username na afa wo kɔ hɔ a
nti a portal okay
e-justice portal enti wo kɔ hɔ wie na wo kɔ hɔ na ayi na wo summons na person wo file na wa download
okay
na ekɔ pa court one so no registry one omu behwe no ma ye assessment ne say first no ebia nka wo bekɔ na obi na atwerɛtwerɛ aka cho se kutua sei e wo registry ho say no unhu obi a face to face eno ono aka kyerɛ wo se kutua sei so this can be aka ho na ono no tibia hye no botom wuwuni and say no unhu ni a wo betua opa number 1 obeye money transfer opesua debit card credit card ana bank transfer ana se wo hunia obetua no ya wo bank se eco bank ni ayi wo court ho no wako na wakutua afa wutua wi
na obetua tua online
yes eno na metre no online
mobile money
transfer mobile money bibia obetuma ye afa watua wi no na wo process no akobelif no ho na sese so ye gusu a ye frɛ committee bi rules of court committee ye mra na ye didi asɛm no so no ye gusu a ye sesa no enti no o be file summons no na written na o be provide with email address and now with telephone number wo mobile number sese so nipa bebrebe wo WhatsApp enti no se ye pese ye serve wo abefo so kwan so a electronic service a we provide kwan ya yen serve ti eno so baswa belis no ensaka na afei no se ye ko serve nipa na eno ani se bia email ana WhatsApp ana ni a wo kire Facebook no na ya serve court no so se me judge ya wo ba bia calendar management bia the whole of next week bia me wo program bi ana seminar enti no mintumi be set court eno no me block ho Entine se obi wo motion an application an bibi se opeso wo de hye eno no wo kɔ hɔ na bia wo file process na na say date na ɛhɔ no yɛ block na kɛ sɛ yɛmfa case bi ɛnhyɛ hɔ wo so sɛ wo case hyɛ hɔ dada ɛnam so wa provide wo number sɛ bia number we ɛne yɛbɛnya wɔ so no yɛbɛ send wo text message sɛ bia adwoada ana ɛbrada wo case na ɛba so no yɛtu ahyɛ da sɛ enti no emre ni duru hɔ a case no baabi ana hyɛ no men ha ho sɛ o sa aba court sɛ da bɛyɛ en waste wo time enti we mu nyinaa no ɛka e-justice ebie mu soso sɛ wa file awie no first no sɛ bia wo ba Accra ha ubo na bia lawyer no ana nipa na obe file process no was masem we me pacho fako judge we anim your friend forum shopping
okay
say no
obi office and the favorite judge in here
ebi on office say judge no betima aboa no ana obetima di ni yi ama no emra mu no enye ne papa no and you say we so the electronic ayi na be distribute cases no say enko judge we ho enko we ho and no you don't have any hand na say no you started with the 43 law complex ewo Accra high court na ewo Accra no and na you started on a pilot basis.
Pilot for how long?
Say between now and 2023 yebeye a court of appeal, yebeye Supreme Court, yebeye all the high courts in the regional capitals in Ghana, yebeye all the circuit courts in the regional capitals in Ghana, Temakahu, and even beyond 2023 all courts, that is including district courts, because we share a hokrana cases do no ankasawo so we be the make 500 Ghana 600 Ghana any panoma high court or be called district court and so gradually within the next few years all the courts will be automated. Like I said, Kwame, sanity.
Open me nkase minim nyansa sene mo ana say but me pese me bisa sem o kan insem no kwachira you see a World Bank funded project $97 million. Na ebia bisa say your judicial system san yetie no see $97 million e-justice near the bay and whom fa so ben and ebeba ma atemu nsem ewe mem
me patram say $97 million no me gidi say a year for
the
entire e-justice system agenda of the government.
Ntinya say be the $97 million akoto say
no na o hwe say na misi chirechire ya say me di kan say delay and now case you asheda china say and na wo behwe kra no dodo na wo beti no yeso me case e wo court me call ye no clerk no say onhu docket no file no me docket ayira and no corner ni yesabe ye be create another docket etimi take afi say the bibia is e-file enti no physical docket nu ha me kra metimi fia me wo internet anu an say me hia say me de file na docket bia be kofie enu an say me ko no fani say portal ho enti ni am pese me ready judgment ana ruling bia wo say me twere bia no say sa na me ye no enti ni say obi so akofa physical docket ana fa wato atwene wo ha wo sa na mani nyina no atwam eni hobie.
Interestingly, yeah, memu ha yeah inim akan kan ne atwetwe no still I see a notion inti na yenuanu ma ebia akenkan titru ebia atwetwe titru how mo na odefa or call lawyer ho na so ko he data center manager ora cognizant
if inim akankana never court or there for lawyer. If a lawyer now, lawyers are privileged to all the information, my lord, or can have MCCN. We find the ever court now, lawyer ba BPI na my lord can, or babaji BPI namo, or the BPI namo. Process no book smoothly. In the whether in my can or not now, I likely never for lawyer. If a lawyer, I could say that the process is there available for everybody able to use it on your issue at all.
Yes, my lord.
Yo, Kwame Mamemfa ebi enka ho. Say import one for lawyer. Ye mremu no enye by force say wo kokota. Also for lawyer. Even Supreme Court ubetima kwa winni we lawyer. Na emom say o person file process na wo call registry ho na. Sire mi sikan ni yebema wo BP number. To wunya BP number na wunni mu akenkan wunni mu atwere no. Na ye wo service bureaus bi a ya license wo mu say bi e wo law court complex ho. O kwa e te say de wa call internet cafe. O mu no beji wo process no. Na wo BP number no o ma portal ho. Na o ma ye bibia said de me kire no. No mu e de ama. Enti wo number ni we ni nyina wo details ni nyina no ebeko ho data also wo back court ni ni nyina no omudo obefem enti ye wo license service bureau so a yama wo mutumi a se obi ni makenkan obi ni matwere okoho a say yin so no omubedi ama no.
Interesting. It's a say cases a year old, cases a year man mo bendem.
Okay, cases now are old in. We've gone 2 years back. You scan all those cases into the system. From this all the way back 2 years, and everything is scanned into it. But in case they're by court, now, case is, let's say, 3 years old now. Quickly, when the docket is picked up now, your scanning center or registries, or scan dockets, and now I upload them, now process now going. But for now, all the cases 2 years back have been scanned into the system. And the scanning is not stopping there. Yes, still, scan. We are going all the way back. But as I said, in case ever now didn't scan here, we just take it, scan it into the system, then the process can continue.
Into what's the name of the portal?
Okay, so to get to the portal, ejustice.jsg, as in Judicial Service of Ghana, ejustice.
E as in small letter.
Yes. Justice.
Justice in also a small letter.
Small letters,
Dot
JSG, Judicial Service of Ghana.
Judicial Service of Ghana.
.gov, G-O-V.
So
G-H.
ejustice.jsg.
Yes.
.gov.gh. So we team is here and I say open try here. E-justice, the letter E and justice, one word, right? Into ejustice.jsg.gov.gh. Okay, so
it's a secured website. To get to a secured website, no, you use HTTPS.
Okay.
:// and sana I type ejustice on a regular website, because it's secured. Then you have to put in all that.
Okay, so I do this. Wait. What next?
And now say over for judicial.gov.gh. And also so no direction of what Adobeko website to
judicial.gov.gh. Okay, Milord Pacho Meba. Now, come on into my type Medruho. What next?
Okay, into Idruha, the first thing is the screen is up. Or baby about put username and password, but you first have to register. BP ID.
Yes.
So you need a BP ID. Add a BP ID. BP ID as a normal citizen. You have full name. You have contact address. You have phone number. You have email if you have one. If a lawyer, honestly, you have full name. We need your contact, your email, and your phone number. But we also need your solicitor's ID. Here, chamber name and chamber ID.
What if I don't have any chambers?
Emrane Trese for lawyers, Untimi yese, ebi a taxi driver win the station. A lawyer is supposed to practice from a licensed chambers. And a lawyer is supposed to renew his or her license annually. And to Uber court na any trese, Kratane trese
won't renew ya.
Yet me busa, opponent lawyer no cra no to me the yo. Make us say, wouldn't stand.
So this will act as a check. But my lord, maybe so. For those of us who be a sebi, you pass them. Mini case be our court, but Matisse said this e-justice system is working. So, let me akoso. akusua bibi wo so ana strictly for unconform asemo court
o pesa wo koho na ukosua bibi wo so a na wonni case wo court na kese what's onya BP number.
Yes.
Now say BP in the same because it will ask when you go through the process.
Yes.
It may be able to see Kwame Sefa can PCFM age number say.
No what register at all.
No register at all.
And any time be office or person or manson and now will be the manson be abetake wono. No BP number that.
Okay.
And no betimi age.
Na a free to register like
free. Untua kapre. Untua sempoa.
I don't know what the e-transform project is. For example, pocket lawyers. Maybe I want to learn about Ghana's judiciary, another judicial system, the history of the judiciary, and SEC. Say lawyer from Penny for the Republic versus 1970 something. Ebia Bibisa, I don't know what the whole project is. I'm just thinking aloud. Ebia Bibisa or makes me in the going into the future. I don't know what the project is like.
Okay, so register Ninya BPI the you'll be asked to create a username and password. Then you can log in. But a login now, since you don't have a case in court,
yes,
you have blank tabs.
Yes.
For education, you wouldn't find that on the site. It's strictly related to your case in court. If you want to know something about the legal system, the judiciary, that you wouldn't find on.
But you guys should be paying me because right now I'm giving you free consultancy. You never know, it could help.
No person who should be some Ramoni here. And no bet my call your website or judicial.gov.gh. A bit mama information. And now person who say yamra your constitution ewo ho so what traffic man we say na your constitution obi a wetimi onima kenkan bia obetima to bi no we read your fundamental human rights ube read ho ube hu right law books we fi say betima boa wo your legal system near nyina obetima ato na wakenkan na wo so why pocket lawyer
me lord you do light everything.
Okay, light and so now we don't have an issue at all. Your UPSs, very giant UPSs it holds power for as long as 8 hours. So even if the light goes off now, we are still running. But in addition to that, we have a gen set which will last as long as you have fuel in it. So if the light goes off, it's not an issue at all. It will run. It will continue to run.
My Lord, for you as a judge, about when you might then menya freedom to come about how to say that we are a Juman can say being cat many way. BBC no crime best the best sat with Juma. And now say crime Benedin Puntu Bebawa Juman as a judge of the High Court.
Kwame, crime be brave so. Bibia Enya say may judge be a Makotna Sese media sem. Na yebe free case.
Yes.
Na case in the mehwe no e bia a motion application. Na ubehwe so no yes opponent no bailiffs and conserve no. Yes no say me to sheda because a motion was a servo opponent na bailiffs in conserve ya. Like us also to sheda code data ubehwe say ya serve no.
Okay.
But with this e-justice system na eya me kan say rules of committee almost sambra na ye be electronic service mu ne yi eya na wa kire se bia WhatsApp ne yen serve kwan we su ne yen serve ne ya serve wa na eyi ni wo ho na mabie na ma hwe se ampa ya serve wa eno no sa delay se mitu aheda na wo ko na wo nwunwi na wo kasa no eni hobie.
Okay.
And I'm planning using even that e-justice system. No, say case we may shall say and net to ABR 3 or 4 days later. And that's saying me. Now my block hunyana monkoa mitumi eyanisa. And say me sika no say. Me a judge ne bia metese obi so obe file bibi oba ya na ya ma na tua sika bia ni kwa so otua egu adwuma no ho fi ba say ni de ye wo e-assessment of the fees to pay. And we see kind of so we be and say mobile money near in electronic. And you know, bint me bebu emfaso. Say to Sikabia and qua buying futum. And you know, oba win your confidence war edumanumu. Say, I hear obey, ubenya justice. And I said, Mr. Kyan, me will fear. Mean to me, oh, I wasn't coming the far away, but you read fee.
Oh, log on a normal.
Aha, Yafina, me say, Tuka, she, a weekend, send me back office, I be file be. Me log on, Bibia, me pay me here, Biano. And money here easy, mamma.
Mamma, you want to cry 2 pounds,
sir.
Now, but your sir, just is it fully operational? A idea means some man paying abadanity. A idea I can say, you are fully.
E-Justice or fully operational only at the local complex, where you house 43 high courts. Beyond that premises, but there is fully operational. But as my law said, there are plans to roll it out by 2022. You go to all the regional capitals and the high courts and the circuit courts. So now it's fully operational at the high courts.
When I data manager, Ebano e-transactions, e-commerce, e-business, e-justice. Adia bakwa ubia suru security.
Yeah. Security.
Hackers. Na we should a atimwasem. Then the church say a very protected, secure portal or chinebi justice chamber for Eric, my lord, or cultural just judgment or XYZ. Ubinku is XYZ ABC. How secure is this?
Okay, the very first point of security, I said it earlier there, it's HTTPS. That alone shows you that it's a secure site. HTTPS, it prevents what we call man-in-the-middle attack. Man-in-the-middle attack is something that a hacker picks up your sensitive data as you send it across the network. So that is the very first point of security. Another point of security, payment. The payment platforms that you use now is secured. It's guaranteed by Visa, MasterCard, and all that. Those are also secured, but about security matters, I am paying because you make yourself vulnerable. But I'm making all the security stuff now. People will know where to start from. The very little I can say about it is that, but you can be that, and it makes us very.
But many times maybe such demand. There are places that have very secure sites, and so every now and again, Ebetino say, "Aze, obi akawusum," and this is about our justice delivery system. So, I would say, we need proper assurances beyond this one.
Okay, Kwame, no portal is 100% secured. There's no absolute security. Security, you try as much as possible to prevent your sites being hacked, but nobody can guarantee you 100% security. So that is the issue now, because all sites are hackable. All sites are hackable.
At least I like that admission. Yeah,
it's hackable, but there's, as I said, there's no absolute security. But you try as much as possible. There, you block all the loops, of which I believe you are in very well. It will limit the attacks if there will be any.
So, obviously, why is the national ID not asked for? Wouldn't it help?
No, in fact, when registering for a BP, you provide a national ID or be authenticated the combination. So that has to be provided.
Any national ID at all? And now specifically, maybe a driver's license, passport, you know.
Kwame, yes, national ID na ye afena ya start and this year no yakese chenchina provide this national ID number na dodo na no na guess wuntimi file process e wo court and they say the AI say ube provide a form of ID, say your passport number, your driver's license, or any recognized form of ID.
Interesting. Say e-justice has been launched. We share President Nimo have a lawyer for Mutumpuana Moniaji. But what next? Starting with our data manager. What next?
what next? Okay, the vision of the Chief Justice is to extend this e-justice beyond the four corners of the law court complex. That is the vision. We want to roll out to the whole country, so that, as my Lord is saying, it makes justice delivery very, very easy. In addition to that, the e-justice is not only for the lawyers, it's also for the agencies involved in justice delivery, to the police, prisons. They can all log in and find what is going on in there. So the next step is taking it beyond the complex. Taking it beyond
the complex. My Lord, one question I maybe answer your final thoughts. Mra ye can say a fast track high court system or Ghana for be energy. Brofa Mokachi and say it will fast track the process. Ebema process I intend them. And so still cases will hard dragging 5 years, 4 years, 3 years. And then I just say we did. In soon be my bema we are different from cause a fast track now be a regular track. Inti e-justice so then I just say no so be boa na anchor the way of fast track.
You coming. O share ye fast track high court na ewo ho na. Basically no difference e wo mu ani say your computers mu a type and now we share the regular or the normal courts na. Like I say judge no back quarter. The record book dan anim near lawyer and answer near party ni beka no na e wo so otwere. Enti na ka say no pace na say improvement na na epe no. Na ndonso bebre.
Enti the fast track was a misnomer. Nanki needs your friend the fast track.
But Osha we e-justice here. Say lawyer waba court wo kasa. Say wo party no as a witness ana witness bi aba na wo witness box mu all kasa no. Ni nyina no na ye capture. Enti no the moment I ye be wie that case no. Na record and wa upload near see court ni nyina no ewo a system no mu, including the orders that were made by the judge. Tia no okoye na no that very day you can log on and see what you want. Say per proceedings for that day na and one say log on now will apply. Maybe o match also proceedings where so many pages into you say mobile transfer utriaya ana credit card debit card ana bank transfer utriaya online no within some few minutes na your email abrew. Okay. To which say way na completely different from near friend of fast track high court no. Enti me feel say ensonsonya eda ni mienu entem no. Okay. What next?
Yes sir.
What next? Ya launch it, ya roll it out. Obekaya, your current Chief Justice or call Parliament that time, appointments committee of Umuno. One of her visions was to use technology to aid justice delivery, and so we can't be. And to see if I be for council near the Abua. Ewo atenie adwuma no ehho no enti no enye se case no ebe kontem nko a ketase hye soso ene corruption a bribery ye ka ho asem no ebeba from kra ebe wo kra ebeba from kra because obi mbeje sika bi ani kwaso woje one receipt in or nothing na waje say nyina na twem say me sika missing docket ne sa ne frustrations koniaba bebrebe ni nyina no say no ya launch no at least for the LCC the law court complex no is a thing of the past.
Great.
Ye koye nim ye be court of appeal ye be Supreme Court, all the high courts in the regional capitals, the circuit courts, afa ye be the district courts. District court no magistrate court no what district bia what Ghana ha no na kese eno na yedi hu dwuma sese.
My Lord, my biggest question maybe say no answer. Yeah, sorry. I know nka questions but pese bibisa ebi anam adwen ho de na but Opare say rapid global development has necessitated the deployment of technology in institutions across the world. As much as we open our eyes to the benefits of the e-justice system, let's remember challenges. If hackers could hack into a national website We should sit up as we sing praises to them, and they smile. They should accept in good faith criticisms as well. Good work, though. Mate Opare Yadase. Well, my very final question. Every time our technology issues maybe I'll be bad on, one of the biggest negatives, Uncle Foka, loss of jobs. Tembia Amoka. Say technology is good, but a machine there, Jumano. Inti Oma no much manual, Oma no muhunino.
Me feel say technology ya deploy Emma Microphone and Lusu mu job bebre ewo judicial service.
Okay.
If you say near na or tre manual no anase na or type wo tre record book ni wi a wo wapon no judge no no abefa wo handwriting no because na wo tre tentem ebu okra wo na what type the whole day wo okra wo copy proceedings yes you type nwie say ni pano na say no ya training na or wo courtroom ho a lawyer anasa wo witness box mu a wo kasa obono na owi a wa upload enti no ya training no say e-justice obetimi aye ho adwuma enti no loss of job bia emma adwuma ni mu
because nobody also they are not trainable.
No, but we still have the manual courts. If you are not trainable now, we move you to the other courts and bring somebody who can.
But with time, the manual courts will be faded out. You better train yourself.
I want training who Emre no bema wa training yes idea. Juma no be free.
On asem no one 1 year on you be US from. My lord, yet I say, and I pay my kind within name the same kind of team. And Tipacho, I sentence you to leave my show now. His Lordship Eric Che Bafo, Justice of the High Court Commercial Division, and Kobna SCN, or a data center manager, judicial service. And I pay, you can't eat justice once. I'm paying for and I pay.